guys, welcome back to another video. I've been gone for a few weeks, but I'm back today and I'm super excited because today is the 23rd of September, so it's officially autumn. Autumn is my favorite season of the year. I love it so much. It's finally getting colder here. It's that crisp, nice, clean air feeling, and yeah, I'm super excited. I thought it would be fun to make a video about my autumn wish list because even though I try to restrain my closet a little bit, I don't want it overflowing with clothes and I want to make smart purchases, I still do like to shop from time to time, and there are some pieces that I'm still missing in my closet. So today I'm going to talk with you about my wish list, what is on there, why is it on there, and yeah, I'm quite a curious person myself, so I really like to watch those videos from other people because I'm always curious, like, what are they looking out for, what are they on the hunt for. So today's my version. Actually, I'm going to start off this video with my first wishlist item that I'm already wearing. Is it still a wishlist item? Probably not, but I got a really great deal on this and I couldn't leave it. I have been looking for a nice cable knit for years and I found it to be really difficult. There's so much difference in cable knits. One cable knit is not the other cable knit. And then with some, I either dislike the shape or the sleeves or the type of cable that's on there. So I saw this one. Let me show you. I think this is so nice. So I found this sweater and it's from Wrangler. It was originally 80 or 90 euros, I believe, but I got a very good discount, so I could buy this for 52. So I think that's a really fair price for a cable knit, especially one like this. Very nice and bold cable on the back as well, which I think makes it look so much more luxe. I love the sleeves. They're not too short or too long on me. I'm quite a petite person, so oftentimes sleeves can be really long, but with these ones they're not. They're perfect. And yes, I'm so happy with this. Goes with any of my pants, goes with my jackets. So it's just a great all-rounder, and I think as well a classic piece that I can have in my closet for years. And that's also what I'm trying to achieve with all of these pieces on my wish list. These are not one-hit wonders. These are pieces that are going to have to stand the test of time. They have to match with everything else in my closet, or almost everything else. So yes, those are the guidelines for the pieces on my wish list. Let me just have a sip of my autumn tea. So good. When autumn hits, we go to the supermarket and I buy my autumn tea. It's this apple, cinnamon, something like that, delicious tea. And my boyfriend likes beers, and you have this seasonal beer. It's called bock beer. I don't know if they have it in other countries as well, but it's this autumn beer. So at the beginning of September, halfway September, we go to the supermarket and see if his autumnal beer is already there, and I get my autumn tea, and it's like the beginning of the season for us. It's so dorky, but we really like it. So yeah, autumn tea it is. The next one is black leather Converse. I really wanted to replace my Converse. I have the platform ones, but they're the canvas. And I notice in winter they're just too cold. I can't wear them. And also I've had those shoes for around 3.5 years, I think. I wore them in the salon, in the hair salon as well. So they became almost my work shoes, and now they're just gross, filled with hairs. There are bleach stains on there, dye stains on there. They're really worn out, and I don't want to wear them in private anymore. They're just too worn, too ugly. I think they're super versatile. You can wear them with anything. Very comfortable. So I saw these leather ones, the platform ones, but in leather. I've never owned black leather Converse. So, and also on the picture I wasn't too sure. I thought, are these looking a little plasticky? I don't know. If you see them, you might know what I mean. But yeah, I did decide to order those as well. Those are the only two items that I've already ordered and bought from the wish list, but I still wanted to include them. And I wanted to get leather ones because of the durability. Really easy to clean because it's just leather and not fabric. and they're very sturdy. And as well, because they're leather, I think they will be a little bit warmer in the winter. I still have to get used to the look, I have to be honest. Maybe when I wear them a lot more and they just get a little bit more worn in, then I will feel more comfortable. But right now they're so new and plasticky to me, which of course they're not, they're leather, but yeah, I do have to get used to the look a little bit more. The next item on my wish list is another pair of shoes. There are 3 pairs of shoes on this wish list, which is crazy because I barely wear shoes. No, I barely buy shoes. I almost never buy shoes. I always think it's so much money to spend, and then I just don't. And then when it's Christmas or my birthday, my boyfriend gets me shoes because I don't do it. So these Converse, these black leather Converse, are the first shoes that I've bought in, I think maybe 3 or 4 years. On my wish list is a pair of black Chelsea leather boots. Because, this is the reason, I don't have any classic or a little bit more elevated formal shoes. I only have sneakers or Dr. Martens. So I really want to get some black Chelsea boots to wear under my maxi dresses, or to wear just with my jeans to make it feel a little bit more formal, not so casual, not so laid back. They're from a brand called Casar. For me, it's not about the brand, I just really like these Chelsea boots. These boots, I like that the sole is just solid and not has these, how do you call that? The soles of these shoes are just solid, and the heel is not too high. It's only a tiny heel, not too big, because I'm not looking for heels, I'm looking for a Chelsea boot. So not too high and just not too much faff, not too much details. I think these are really classic. There have been several occasions where I was like, oh, I only have a sneaker to wear, or Dr. Martens, but it's not really a sneaker occasion. It is something that I'm missing in my closet. All right, what's next? I would like to own another jumper dress. I have this maxi dress, not so much maxi, it's not a maxi dress, it's this jumper dress from H&M. I think it might be 3 years old, and it's this knitted black dress. It has a V-neck and it has these balloon sleeves, and it's lovely. I wear it so much in winter. It's one of my favorite dresses. And then I saw these dresses from Object. For a few years I've been putting some dresses on my wish list that are cream. I would love a cream dress. And they also have it in brown. I love them both, but I think with choices like these, I think some people will just say, I'll order them both. Both beautiful colors, order them both. And I'm like, well, choose. You have to choose one. You can only pick one. And in that case, I already own a black dress that's a similar shape. So in my case, I would say let's go for the cream, because I do not own any cream dresses at all. I think cream looks nice to me. So good. Next up, I saw this really nice turtleneck from Marco Polo. I thought this was beautiful because it has these really big detailed structure to it. Really nice. You can just see that it's a good quality piece, you know. But then later on I saw it in a green and I thought, that looks really nice as well. Because sometimes I fall into this trap where I only have a lot of neutrals in my closet, and I don't really always like that. When I'm only wearing cream, gray, black, I just feel really boring. I feel really dull, like I have nothing to wear, and it's all really samey. So with this one in the green, I thought that's really pretty. And when I think about it, it goes with my jeans, it goes with my dark trousers, it goes with my light trousers. My only concern is that the turtleneck is quite big, and I don't know if this is the kind of sweater that will really suffocate you, you know? When it's this really thick, big, long turtleneck, you're like, argh. So I don't know, we will have to see, but I really like it. In my winter closet, I have a lot of big, chunky jumpers and knits, but not ones that are just a little bit more tight fitting, or you know, it's all really loose, baggy, and then sometimes you can just feel like you're only wearing really slouchy clothes and you're never a little bit more elevated. So that's also why I'm trying to look for jumpers and sweaters that are just a little bit more tight fitting, so I'm not always feeling like a big potato sack. Not that I'm feeling like a big potato sack in this one, but it's just when you wear them all day, every day, I can't feel like that. Sometimes I like to show off my body. So yeah, I would love to get one that is a little bit more tight fitting. Did you hear that? I thought someone was knocking on the door, but they're not. I'm going to debunk everything I just said, because there is this jumper on my wish list as well, which is a big, chunky, oversized sweater. It's the same brand where I got my brown blouse that I got from TK Maxx. I wore it a few videos ago, but it's this beautiful brown jumper. It is, ooh, 70% polyester, 20% nylon, 8% wool, 1% elastane. I find with these big chunky knitted jumpers, it is difficult to avoid polyester or acrylic, because that's almost always the case. And when you're getting something with a really high wool percentage, it's also really expensive. So I do like to bend my lines a little bit with those, because I always say, like, I avoid polyester, which I really do. I don't like it, but with knitwear, it is really difficult to fully avoid it, because it's in so many pieces. It would be one that I would have to feel in person to see if it's nice, but it does look really nice. Big turtleneck as well, brown, long sleeved, a little bit longer. It's not very cropped, it's a little bit of a longer model, but I think it's so beautiful. I love dark brown. I feel like there was such a long time where brown was not a thing, and now obviously brown is a little bit of a trend as well, but I think it's here to stay for a while. And I also think that it suits me. It looks great with my skin tone, with my hair, I think. I hope you agree. But with the blouse that I bought as well from the same brand, I feel really confident in that, and I think it looks beautiful. This is my top priority piece. I really need this piece. I've already ordered a bunch of them. None of them have succeeded, but I am looking, searching, begging for a dark pair of jeans, a dark gray that is. I really need a pair like that. I have one pair of dark gray jeans in my closet, but I wear them to the hairdressers when I work there. They have smudges in them that are not coming out, and I really need a new pair because I live in dark gray jeans in the winter. Those pants that I have, I've owned it for 6 years or something, and I've worn them so much. I love them with all my knits, and I am just... I really want a pair again, but I ordered a bunch and they're too tight, too loose, weird at the legs. Yeah. I have around 5 or 6 on my wish list right now from all types of brands. I have them from Guess, I have them from A brand jeans, I have them from Armed Angels. I just think I'm going to have to order another bunch of jeans and see if they fit. I wanted to say small people problems, but I think jeans are difficult for anyone because we all have so different body shapes, and obviously with jeans, it's not one size fits all. And people say, go to the store, but I have to go to the store. I'm there all day. I have to, you know, put on these jeans in every store, and if they don't fit as well, it costs me so much time to go looking for them. So I do prefer to order, but yeah, I haven't found the right pairs yet. So if you have a great tip for me, small people out there, I need you. If you know the perfect gray jean, dark gray jean, let me know, because I am looking and I'm not finding it right now, and I'm really missing them in my closet. And for my last wishlist items, we're moving on to a little bit more loungewear, but there's a reasoning behind it, and let me tell you. I work in the hospital. I have to start at 7 o'clock in the morning, which is really early. And in the winter, it's really dark and it feels like I'm up in the middle of the night to go to work. And a lot of people wear tracksuits in the car because, you know, when I get at work, I go in, I have to change immediately into my uniform, and when I get out, I change back, I drive home, and that's it. So it's literally, I only wear my clothes for the car ride to work and back. But in the winter, when it's so cold and it's so dark, I'm very sad to take off my pajamas in the morning, let me tell you. So I would love to get a nice pair of tracksuits. Tracksuits? I would love to get a nice tracksuit that I can put on when I have to get out of bed, go to work, and not feel ashamed wearing it outside. I saw this one from Armed Angels. It is a little bit more sustainable, I believe. The fabric is 100% organic cotton. I thought so, but it's a brown. Like I said, loving brown at the moment. And it's this pants with a sweater. Obviously, you have to buy them separately, but I thought this was a really nice suit. I think this is not one that you have to feel ashamed when you wear it outside. I would love to get this, and then I can just wear that when I roll out of bed, put this on, go to work, and then go back and live in my tracksuits again. And of course, to finish this look off, I would love to own a pair of Uggs again. I feel ashamed because I know Uggs are a trend right now, but that is not why I'm buying these. I don't want Uggs to wear outside. I'm not wearing those when I'm just on my day off and casual and going outside. No, those times are over. I did that as a teenager when I was 15 years old, and that's not happening again. I want those Uggs to go to work. Everybody does this at our place, at the hospital. They're just, in the winter, everybody wears a tracksuit and they wear Uggs, and it's amazing. I would love to do that as well, because I felt miserable going to work in the winter. I was so damn cold. So I want my tracksuit. I want to put on my Uggs, be cozy in the car, and then when I go home, I can be cozy again, because when I go home, it's dark again. I know it is controversial because Uggs are a big thing right now, but I'm not into that look at all. That's not why I'm buying them. I just really want them for wearing them in the morning when I have to get up so early. Sounds very over the top and a little bit luxe. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be a real pair of Uggs. This can also be just more of an affordable pair. I just want something comfy and warm. Those are my wishlist items. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Really nice to chat to you again. I did miss it, and I did get a little bit of a scare because I didn't do it for a few weeks, but I'm back, I'm here to film, and it's our favorite season, so really excited. And yeah, let's just get these fall videos going because it truly is the best time of the year. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a super nice day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!